Okay, hi everybody. It's Damaris, the Gangster Shaman, and today we'll be doing some a little bit of fairy card reading, crystals, and show you what I have done with in my past. I don't, okay, now this is might get in the way a little bit, so let me move it towards this way. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so oh boy, so the alarm thinks it's gonna start, and I think it's 2:22. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Why would
Did you turn it? So sorry. It's just, oh, okay, so you know what that means. Okay, it means, as a shaman, when you see those number synchronicities, 222, 333, 444, 222 means that you send love to those who you love. Okay, that's what you do. For that 1 minute, from 222 to 223, you send love. And the way I send love is, I sing, I go, I'm sending love, I'm sending love, I'm sending la 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 love, I'm sending love from heaven above, I'm sending la 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 love, I'm sending love, I'm sending love, transmuting fear, get out of here, I'm sending love, I'm sending love, I'm sending la 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 love. I send it to my son, because he's the number one in my life. Send it to a past life girl when I was a high priestess with Isis. I sent her love to transmute an inverted timeline that where she went wrong, and it affected me in this timeline. I also send love to my sisters because I love them all to death, and I think they're great people. So I'm pretty sure it's 223 now, and so we're done with the 222. Okay. Now that my phone interrupted, I'm moving on. I hate when this happens. Okay, so let's do the fairy card reading because for me, some people need a message. And if you find yourself here at this point in time, this message is definitely for you. Now, there's nothing wrong, there's nothing bad with the fairies. It deals a lot with nature because the fairies are out in the forest, out having a good time. They're with the trees, they're with fresh air, they're with, excuse me, they're with, other fairies and goblins and the like. Okay, if you don't believe it, I don't care. Step away and be a troll and go troll somebody else. But for me, I believe in them. In fact, there was a movie that Mel Gibson was in, and the two little girls, they took pictures with a Kodak camera. Kodak happened to they used Kodak film, and when these girls from I think England, somewhere in England, they took pictures of fairies, and it was based on a true story. And so these two girls, I think it was about 10 years ago, I don't remember when, but they came out to public television and they were selling their original prints of the pictures of the fairies that they took. And when Kodak authenticated the pictures and said that it was real. And so there you go, okay? Now you can find whatever you want on the internet, but just do your homework, and that's all I'm saying, okay? So I'm gonna knock out the negative energies out, and I just pull the top card, and this top card is, I don't know what the hell it is because I can't see. So let me put on my glasses, put this on, and okay, debt paid off. The old weight and something of debt is lifted from you and your life. Oh, the habit. So we tend to have very bad habits. So here's this, okay? I hate when I do this because I feel like it's crooked. And I know it's not. But this is pretty cool because it's telling you that you're paying off your debts and you are free. You're going to be free from it, which is really nice because most people are not debt free. In fact, they kill themselves with their credit card debt, which is, I got rid of my credit cards a very long time ago. And you won't see me with that shit because as far as I'm concerned, I use my own money, and that's it. I'm not trying to be in debt with anybody else. I want to be debt free, and so I guess what the angels are also telling me as well as you is that you will be becoming debt free, and I'm pretty sure if you work at that goal, I'm pretty sure that you can obtain it. Okay, so let me also see if I can read this, page 33. And by the way, the deck that I'm using is from Doreen Virtue. Now, she no longer associates with anything like this because she is a devout Christian, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you know, I still love her, and I think the world of her, and I still use her cards because they mean a lot to me. This card signs signals an impressive shift in your financial situation. You made the clear decision to be free of old debts, and the universe has responded in kind. You're presented with opportunities to reduce your debt. Hopefully, well, I would probably look for a grant as opposed to a loan. And if you get a loan, make sure that the loan is the interest is low, like 3%, 4%. Including new avenues of income and inner guidance about reducing non-essential spending. Okay, so I'm going to put my 2 cents into this. We have a very bad habit in this country, in America, of overspending. It's a really bad habit. You need to learn how to be happy with what you have and not spend on things that you really don't need. Okay? Because in the long run, it's just you're going to throw it away. I know I do. And, you know, I eat a lot of food and then I leave half of it. I'm thinking, okay, I'll eat it in the next 2-3 days. I leave it in the fridge. And lo and behold, I forget all about it and I buy new food. Which sucks, but and then I end up trashing it because it's already like a science project in my fridge, and I think that's disgusting. But let me tell you what other meanings it means, so that way, make a clear-cut decision to be debt-free, and the universe will deliver. For me, it also means if you had to get a second job to pay this off, then fine. I always suggest to people, don't do it full time. I would suggest go to your favorite store, okay? Like if you eat a lot of tacos, go to your favorite restaurant and work part-time. You know, you get tips daily. Like I would say 1, 2, or 3 days, whatever they allow you to do that, okay? And then, you know, get your money, get your food, and then you're good. And then the extra little bit of money, even if it's $100 a week, take that money and pay the debt off, okay? Because now you're winning, and you're doing a good thing about, you know, clearing the debt. The angels will help you find the way. I work with archangels, and so they assist me, and they show me immediately. And I know why I got this, because I decided to add a new class to my at my studio. And so I'm doing I'm doing the tarot card reading. And so I made this decision yesterday. And I'm thinking, oh, okay, so now I'm going to get my new van. I'm going to put it aside. I'm almost done paying off my debt, and I'll be good, and I'm happy. And now this card pulls up, which I think is cool. Let me see. Question each expenditure. You heard that, Tiff? Question. And to see if it's really necessary. Just like what I said. If it's necessary, if it's not necessary. But if I were you, I would definitely. Go ahead. What is it?
I always gotta have to make you look good.
Okay. Oh. Do you think I should put the close this like this?
No, don't close it. I just want to fix this.
Okay. Tiffany's been doing stuff for 11 years. You're a producer, or what are you?
Producer. Yeah.
She's a producer. Squeeze me.
Look good, girl.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. So Tiffany, she's been producing for 11 years, which is amazing for me. Okay, so let's put this aside now. Okay. Get me started, because I'm like really rambling on about that. But that is no joke. It really isn't. It's sad. And a lot of people, if you don't know how to do it yourself, get help. You know, there's plenty of toll-free numbers you can call. You can Google it, whatever. But please, I'm telling you now, do something about your debt. Okay? I didn't pull that card for no reason. Okay, so we're going to be moving on now. And I guess what I'm going to do is these journal books here, the one that I made, okay? Because, you know, I'm cool and, you know, I rule. That's all there is, okay? No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But so here is a journal that I have here. Okay. Now this journal here, it says the story of my life, and it's really more for when I do self healing, self care. I usually tell my clients, when I'm massaging them, doing Reiki or whatever, I say to do journaling, do a journal. And with the journal, um, I purposely did about 30 pages, okay? Because you don't want that thick old book like this, and you don't want a thick book like this to carry with you everywhere. This is ridiculous. That's why I did this small. You could put in your backpack, and if somebody hurts your feelings, write it down. You know what I mean? Look, and you know what I do too? I have a special pen. Now, a few years back, when I was with a friend of mine, I massaged the girls at Cartier. And I said, oh, that's a really nice pen. And so she gave me this pen. I really love this pen. And so I use this pen to journal and to write things down. And that's why you always see me with it. And if I lose this, I might cry, but not today. But yeah, so I pretty much, and I did start writing in my journal here. And I'm not going to show you what I wrote, but sometimes it's important to write stuff down because we're not going to retain and remember everything. And when you do the 30 days and you just put it back in your bookshelf and you put that away, this is why I did this journal, because for me it's important to write everything down. So when you write this down for the next 30 days, this month is 29 days, which is nice. You get to write extra, whatever, or you can do some doodling or whatever. But I would definitely journal, write it down, put it away, and then I just do it monthly, so that way you don't have to carry a big old book. But my thing is that say for instance February, okay, and 6 months from now, you're gonna look back. You can grab it and get a look back and say, oh my God, this happened to me. Yeah, listen, you don't remember everything. Like this morning, what did I have for breakfast? I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, but if I want to write that down, I write it down. Today I did something different, you know what I mean? And the way that you talk, you can just write it down the way that you talk. Just do something, you know what I mean? And that journaling, especially if you have a bad memory, it'll assist you, it'll help you to retain your memories. And then when you look back, you're going to be in shock because, you're going to be like, oh my God, I forgot all about that. And then you're going to think, oh my God, I wonder if, and then maybe about a person, and maybe about a thing, or maybe you quit your job, or maybe you got fired from your job, who knows, but this book will definitely assist you. Now, I am a Taino. My grandmother from my mom's side, she left the northern tribe when she got married to my grandfather. And then on my dad's side, I have Apache and Taino as well, but my grandfather from my dad's side, he left the southern tribe, so we're Ararak Taino, okay? And so they make these symbols. This is the sun, and I just poke fun at this because, even though I had this designed, with the specs and all, and the splattered paint, the headphones are a joke because I wear headphones, and you'll see me on the subway with my headphones on. I don't know if you'll see my red hair, but you'll see the headphones for sure, because I usually have a hat covering my hair. But it's a joke because the son doesn't listen to music, and then he has glasses on, which I think is dumb and funny at the same time. And then he also is smoking, a little cigarette or whatever he's smoking because, the son don't smoke, but this one does. So I made it to poke fun at the sun. But this symbol that I have here is of the sun from the Tainos who went up and down the East Coast when they were coming to America. Okay, so moving on with this one, I will put this down, and hopefully you'll get to start journaling a bit soon, okay? Okay, so I'm going to say cut and move on to the next whoop whoop thing. So those of you who know me or don't know me or whatever, I do make my own jewelry because I don't know. I love this. I love doing this. This is a passion of mine, and I can never. I always try to find different designs to do. Like this bracelet here. I made this bracelet, even though it's weird, but It has a tiger's eye in the middle, which I love tiger's eye. And then it has like a little bit of fishes and stuff like that here. But I love wearing my jewelry. I really do. And let me see here. Oh, this, I got these from crystals from a lamp, chandelier lamp. And they wanted to throw it out. I said, no, let me keep the crystals. So I took the crystals, and I decided to make, I do have the matching necklace, but I just can't find it right now, but it's okay. So I have these, I made these myself, and then I made this triquatra, whatever, I can't even pronounce it now because I'm getting tongue twisted. But if you see the hemp cord here, what I did was some candles, I think it had this triquatra, and it was wrapped around the candle, and I took the cord, and so what I did was I just added these findings here, and I put it all together, and then I decided, instead of throwing it away, to make this this lovely little necklace. And then I figured, okay, let me do some matching earrings, because I like the earrings. I know I'm not wearing them now, but I do like wearing these earrings. These are the products that my clients say, yo, can I get this? Can I make that, or whatever? And usually what I tend to do is, for my clients, especially when they do the chakra balance massage, they need a stone, and it'll go with the chakra that they're off balance with. Like, so yesterday there was a girl, and she did the chakra balance. Her crown chakra was off, and so that is the color purple or violet. And so I gave her an amethyst stone to take with her home, because I really didn't want her to waste her time to go hunt one down, and I already had extra, so it was okay. I said, listen, I got an extra one here, take it, and you can put it here, you can put it over here, and that way you can it'll assist you with your meditation, or what you need to do just do it for like a week. You don't have to do it every day. I mean, like, not, you can do it every day for a week, but not like for how long, 30 days, a year, 2 years. Nah, just a week will suffice. But once I'm done massaging you, doing the chakra balance, that chakra tends to go back into alignment, and you become balanced. And I do tell you what to do with, with the purple, the violet chakra, and what to do. You have homework assignments from me. Everybody has a homework assignment when they come to me, because we're not going to see you fail. We want you to have the best timeline ever and be at your most organic path. And that's what I assist you with. And if it's those little things, if that little thing, it means a lot. It may mean nothing to me, but it surely may mean a thousand things to you. And, for me to assist you, to help you, govern you, or to assist you with whatever your issues you're having in your life, I'd be more than happy to help you, and I tell the girls, I say, if you need to text me, text me. Even if it's at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll be knocked out sleeping. But, at least I'll get your message in the morning, and I can respond back to you. Okay? So we're going to be moving on from, oh, wait, did I? Oh, yeah. Oh, I wanted to show you this, too, so I'm not trying to move on just yet. But these earrings that I put together, so I had broken, I think it was a bracelet, and so these two pieces, I didn't want to throw them away. And so, but I didn't want to make another bracelet either, so I decided to, make these as earrings. And they look pretty cool. I think they're beautiful. And here, let me see here. And I think the way that the light hits it is just so beautiful. And, you see that right there. It looks very expensive. I don't even know how much it is. But it's very delicate. It's beautiful. Some people like just gold. I just like, I'm a sterling silver girl, but I'm starting to get into gold. I don't care about, expensive things. Okay, so yeah, I made this. I put this together, and say for instance, if you have, jewelry too that you broke, or you are like upset because you don't know what to do with it, don't throw it away. Just make sure that you can do something with this, because it works. It'll work doing maybe as a bracelet, or as a necklace, or as a pair of earrings, whatever you do. Even if it's one earring, it's okay. You know what I mean? Just don't throw it away, and try to be creative with it. I do with kids and stuff. I do encourage you guys to be creative. Whether it's art or music or just poetry. Um, will always encourage you. Like my son. My son, he's a music producer, a.thegod.com, I believe, and he does music, and he's been doing music since he was like 13 years old, and I've always encouraged him because, um, I had no idea it was going to lead for him to, work with, he used to work for John Legend, and he doesn't anymore, but, you don't know where your music or your art is going to take you, so I will always encourage it, and even if it doesn't take you anywhere, but it may assist you relieving stress or anxiety, do that, And you don't have to be perfect when you're playing the piano. When I play out and I play my guitar, I mess up, and I mess up all the time, but I already realized that not everybody in the audience is a musician, so that's okay. Number two, even if you're a musician, we understand that, it's okay to flub up. I don't practice every day. I need to practice every day. But even that little 15 minutes of your time to do what you need to do to get where you need to be, do that. You know what I mean? Because, don't listen to people who like put you down and say, oh my God, you sound so terrible, stop singing. Don't listen to them. If you love singing, you want to sing, sing. Sing your heart out. Don't do it in front of them because, you may annoy them, but just do it for you. Just do it for your sake. Go to the bathroom and go and get in the tub and just start singing in the shower or whatever, but just sing, you know what I mean? Because, I will always encourage you, even if you don't sound great. That's okay. You're not here to please everybody. You're only here to please yourself. And I'm going to repeat this till I'm blue in the face till the end of the year. But I will always say that this is the year to be selfish, okay? So be selfish and just do you, and don't worry about anybody else, and make yourself shine, okay? Because life's too short, and we can't always be pleasing others. Just forget about it, you know what I'm saying? Because that's no good. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to be moving on. Next, whatever. And, okay, so I do have this citrine crystal. So we're going to do crystal now. And what time we got, Tiff? Oops. I moved up. You're like shaking your head. Okay, I can stay down. Why do I always do that? It's only me, okay? Nobody else. This shit always happens with me. And nobody, God, I guess on my nerves. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so I want to talk about this crystal. And of course, I forget my crystal Bible book. But this is called a geode citrine rock, a crystal. And the reason why I brought it in is because this one, I believe is the orange one. This is an orange citrine. It's a light orange. But it deals with money. And most people have money issues, which just coincides with the debt. Isn't that crazy? With that debt-free, wow, that's really weird. It associates with money and how to obtain money. So that's why I bought this citrine, because in the Crystal Bible, it'll talk about how orange citrine. If you put a citrine in the left corner, I believe it is, then it will attract money to you. So when you're at the doorway, right, and you're standing at the door, and it tells you to place this rock at the entrance. It could be in your room, living room, wherever. So if you have a studio apartment, the furthest corner, as soon as you walk in, the furthest corner to the left, and you put that crystal right at the corner, like right on the floor. It doesn't matter of where you want to place this, because at that level, at that area, this will attract money to you. Now, it's sort of funny too, because I keep on talking about the amethyst and the citrine, and the amethyst will, when you put them together with the citrine, it'll blow this up, so that way you can get more money, okay? And yeah, that's what I do, but I have a bigger one. So the bigger you get, the more money comes in. And the crystals also, there's a crystal kingdom, okay? And they associate, they are known to have frequencies with this, so that way you can uh, do a spirituality thing with it, and also, you know, like a lot of tribes know this, you know, and they speak to spirit, and spirit will let them know. And I guess spirit's letting me know to let you know that you can put that citrine geode. It has to be like this kind of geode. If you have the regular citrine, that's fine too. They also have what you call it, the gemstone. And I have a gemstone of the citrine. It's beautiful. It's a little orange thing. It goes right in the center here. And let me see what the meaning is for that citrine. I would say cut, but usually sometimes I don't have time to edit my stuff. And so let me make this bigger. Healing properties of the citrine and the meaning, okay? Yes, ma'am? 2 more, I got 2 minutes? Are you kidding me? Merchant stone. Oh, it's the merchant stone. Can you believe this? That's crazy. So if you're thinking about doing, oh, did I hit the microphone?
You're good.
Okay. So if that's crazy because, and it believes to carry the power of the sun, bringing energy, creativity. Can you believe that? Creativity. Here I'm talking about creativity, and it's a merchant stone. So listen, I have a buddy of mine, and he does T-shirts, and he has like all these, you know, no more war, por favor, you know, and all these rhymes. And I told him, put it on a T-shirt. Last time we were working on it, and you know, he wanted to open up his own shop, and I helped him out a little bit, okay, because you know he needs a little bit of help. But this is sort of crazy. This is called the merchant stone. Or if you need to do something retail, or whatever, a merchant, be your own merchant. Grab a stone and get it going on. That was terrible. But let me show you the healing properties of citrine. Citrine stimulates the digestion, the spleen, and the pancreas. Oh boy. So if you have diabetes type 2, this is for you. And I don't even know why I'm making rhymes. It's like I'm not out of time. I'm kidding. Well, I will be out of time. It'll help with your kidney and your bladder, help eye problems, increase blood circulation, detoxifies the blood, and activates the thymus. And the thymus and the thyroid. Okay? So that's amazing. Like, I'm in shock right now. Because, you know, my ancient ancestors did tell me that they will be assisting me with this show. So I'm very happy and very proud of that. But I think this will be the end. And I just want to say thank you for tuning in and check out my credits.